Hey team, welcome back to That of Routine, where I have no doubt I'm about to get murdered by something. This doesn't feel right. Oh, this does not feel right at all. EL9 detected. Unable to administer disinfectant. Alright, so I need to disinfect myself. Lovely. Main wing, what is this? Main control lab. Why'd we come up here? Annex, to get to the annex. That's the elevator entrance. Seems like an excessive amount of water to have leaking on a space station. Day 1, headache, sinus pressure, blah blah blah. Day 2, eye strain, insomnia, cognitive decline, breathing difficulties, dehydration, death. Got 2 months. Fruiting bodies. Love it. Love it. Did I bump the gamma by accident? Ooh, I guess I did. Let's tone that down a little bit. Maybe I bumped it up because I couldn't see shit. What door gets me murdered the quickest? Well, I wish it wouldn't. Decontamination malfunction. I can. The automated sensor in the decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. So I can get it fixed. We can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew to use the main control lab. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. Feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice. Together forever. Alrighty, which way am I going to not get murdered here? I would very much appreciate not being murdered. Alright. This looks absolutely lovely. Love whatever that is. 100%. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern at 100% capacity. All right, time to get murdered. Henry Becker and Matthew, 51 years old. General appearance poorly. Patient has prominent cough and breathing issues. Communicating concern to Judith Weber. Becker has been isolated, yada, yada, yada. All things that are indicating bad shit is happening, no doubt. Not good enough. Nothing got a peekaboo at me. That's a surprise, actually. What was dude's ID? Let's check that paper. Nothing. Nothing related to numbers. It's got to be somewhere around here. Somewhere around these here parts we'll find a number, I have no doubt. Be brother. Oh, okay. Why you do that to me, homie? That's fucked up. 6192. Dude, that legit, in the smile, that legit made me shit my pants. I was ready though. Maria Ivanov discovered something in the arbor. This large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. We must go and see, and then we need to get it to the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial. I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel. A native being of the moon. There's potential illness going around until we know more. STIPP is in effect. For signs of symptoms, isolate, wipe, wear. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of the doctors will always be blah, 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 blah. Cam will be conditioning. Handle, yada, yada. Nothing relevant or important. Okay. Okay. Staring biomarkers detected. More details soon. Photogenic amino acids. After everything, it's all been blah, 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 blah. Life right here, right now with us on the moon. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on together. Okay. Let it travel back that way. And we'll just travel down this way. Boy, if I don't hate these really dark areas. Okay. Now where the hell am I going? So this should probably end up behind the, yeah, that partly open door. Just an EL9 solution, disinfectant compiler, main control lab, decontamination. Okay. Stabilizer for solution. Citric acid can boost chloride hexadiene strength. Could destroy our solution to acidic. Sodium bicarbonate could disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active. EDTA, good at cleaning up stray metals. Base plus active, copper, active, stabilizer? What the hell am I doing here? Why the hell am I going into a chemistry class, man? Oh, hell no. Okay, I'm thinking PvP with silver ions. Okay, so we got silver ions. Good stabilizer, but could make the solution more viscous than we want. Can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Highly compatible. EDTA can bind the silver ions too tightly. Doesn't assist copper ions, no big advantage. Water content improves penetration. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. IPA, this is a very effective base, help dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Okay, not good enough. Contain and slow down the release of silvery ions. Silver ions. Chlorhexidine. Cu2 plus what? Cu2 plus EDTA. Citric acid. Base plus active O1 minus copper. Keeping track of it all is obnoxious. 0% effectiveness. Lovely. We're going backwards. Okay, for the base, what do we have? We have water, isopropyl alcohol, propylene, glycol, and ethanol. Water, IPA, propylene, ethanol. Water content improves penetration into pore surface. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. It's a very effective base. Helps dissolve cell membranes, makes pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. So IPA seems like the one to go with. Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Best in mildly acidic environments. Copper and peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide works well with Cu2 plus and EDTA. Okay, so active 1. Okay, copper ions. Too much chloride, blah, 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 blah. Hydrogen peroxide. EDTA. Test it. And she dies. Very nice. I have scienced the shit out of this. Nice. Looks like we gotta go back the way we came. What was that? That was EDTA, copper ions, hydrogen peroxide, and isopropyl? No. Propylene glycol? No, it's isopropyl alcohol. It was IPA. Okay. Okay. And let there be spookies. How it would get in here, I don't know. But do I fully expect it to be in here? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I expected as much. What, are you taking a dookie, dude? Go away. Go away, you stupid piece of shit. How the hell do I get out of here? I feel like maybe it was this way. This doesn't feel right, does it? How the hell? So we would have went to that terminal, which opened up that door. Which sent us over to here. Which sent us back to here. Well, not back to here, but over to here. So where the hell is here? I'm so confused. And there we go. That's better. Now we're back to where we should be. Breaking my brain trying to figure that out. I expect the door to open up at any point and we just get immediately murdered. Spray me, bitch. Clean me. All right then. He is not able to get in here.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache?
Fuck off, homie. Bullshit. Bro, I flashed his fucking optics. That shit's obnoxious. It better not have put me all... Yo, I'm so pissed off right now. I figured it would save... What the shit? I figured it would save after, you know, we did the whole... We did the whole bit. Ah, I'm gonna turn around. Ah, I'm gonna turn around. Ah, ah. Ah, I'm still turned around. So pissed off is why. I don't think we picked up anything important. If I remember, the number is 6129. I think it's one of these bitches. Melt, you piece of shit. And hell, if you're not gonna be kind and all that, we're just gonna go ahead and boop that. Oh wait, wasn't there... Yeah, whatever. Brother. No, it's fine, homie. I can take the long way. I ain't asked. Don't mind a bit. Don't mind a bit, little homie. I will take the long way. You know, squat in the corner and take a dookie. Let's goddamn go.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
So what was the point of coming in here? 2116. All good? All good. See, now we know the shortcut, we just jump right to this point. Even if I do get murdered. Which, as we have discovered, is quite likely at any time. That'd be booking. This will be the moment of truth here. Can you fit, bitch? Can't fit in here, can you, you fat fuck? Yeah, you can't play with your murder pet. Douchebag. There's a lot of dookie in this hallway, though. That doesn't give me any comforting feelings. So what overall am I doing here? Trying to get somewhere to do something. It seems to be the internal name of the game anyway. Pretty sure all this is an effort to get to the annex so we can get stage 3 coding. Yeah? Roughly, give or take. Give or take a murder. I'm sure we totally wanted to do that while I was down here. Or are we trying to empty the other reservoir thing? Yeah, no, I absolutely fucking hate this. With every fiber of my being. Yeah, I saw that coming. You gotta want it. You gotta... He didn't want it. What the hell? What the hell is that? Visual distortions are getting out of hand. Yeah, you're not happy, I know. Love it. Kenneth Murphy left the base on his own. On duty crew is sparse due to loss of life. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Oh, thanks. Just... The incident occurred at the Canal Observation. Trans Henry Becker, lead physicist. Party was held outside for Gerard. Read that.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
What was his number? Where are we at in this process of shenanigans? Made it to the founder's office. Williams terminal must have Security 3 upgrade for the interface module. $2116. Okay. Before we do that, and the shit hits the fan, let's read stuff. Magnificent mammalian species, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in layers of her mind. Other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think they are hallucinating, they are mistaken, they are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I know now, there is no place for us here, not in the conventional sense. Canal is the answer. There's a few of us left now, won't be long until we're all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Entity B, recovery. The hell? So that was the thing looking over the babby. Or one of those things looking over the babby. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Okay. Updated. And saved for a good measure. Weird that we can't open this door. Because this just leads me back through the shit show, right? Which I suppose is probably the point. Probably the point.
Don't give up.
Well, I hadn't intended to give up, but... I don't know which way I'm going or where the hell I'm going, but we're just going. All right. Oy. Open Sesame Street. Nope, we just gonna keep running. I'm not a bigly fan of these type of games, but since I've committed, just trying to power through it. Back to base-ish thing, majiggle. I don't even know. What am I trying to do overall? I'm trying to get... We got tier 3, which means we're trying to get to the ecography room so we can get... Well, that's about as good a place as any to take a pause. So we can get something going. Something. But, yeah, I think there, I'm gonna take a break. So y'all stay safe out there and have a good one.